Back, y'all. You may be asking yourself, what is this awesomeness I'm looking at right now? This is a new board game that came out a few months ago called Zodiac Clash. Master the signs, control the stars. And this is a Zodiac sign board game with all 12 Zodiacs. This game is just about putting 4 stars on the board and winning when all those 4 stars are aligned. It doesn't look aesthetically pleasing on the outside, but when I get everything set up, you are going to be amazed. So let me take all the contents out of the box and I'll show you what the setup really looks like. So since my bed is not a perfectly flat surface, I have this template board right here, and technically this is exactly how the game is supposed to be set up, except for all the 12 pieces that you see on here. I put all the pieces according to their sign. So I have Aries, Taurus, Gemini, so on and so forth, all in the circle, all within their respective spaces. They're all in a circle, each being 12. So the object of the game is to control the cosmos and control the stars, to align all 4 stars, whether you're the gold stars or the purple stars, is to either align them. Well, not either align them, that's what you have to do in order to win the game. Here, actually, I'll set this down. You can look at the board a little bit, and you could look at Libra, Scorpio, what have you. As I read the rules of the game, it says mastering the Zodiac. It already shows setup instructions, which I have everything, so. It says here, 12 Zodiac signs rule the cosmos, each with their own personalities and powers. In this game, you will choose one to control, giving you an exciting rule-breaking astral power. If you can align 4 of your night stars before your opponent, you will have shown that you are worthy of wielding its power in your own life. To begin the game, choose a Zodiac to play as. While many people like to play with their own sign, the choice is always yours. Different signs have different powers, so it's recommended that you try playing with different signs each game until you find the ones that you like the most. If you are unsure about which Zodiac sign is yours, turn the instruction sheet over to see the details of all 12. Your Zodiac sign is determined by your birthday. I already know mine. I am March 28, which is Aries, the Ram. Which I actually like these pieces, by the way. They look like miniature statues, and I love the silver look. It looks really good. I'll show you all 12 when everything's all said and done. It says, choosing the starting player. Once both Zodiac movers are on the board, if only one mover doesn't have the straight path to the sun ring, that player will go first. If both movers have the straight path to the sun ring, rotate all rings beside the constellation ring, so neither player has a straight path. The least experienced player goes first in this situation. The least experienced. 2-player gameplay, which is normal gameplay. To win, on your turn, if 4 of your night stars are in a straight line connecting the constellation ring to the sun, you win. Spaces on the solar system board are connected by dotted lines. Lines between rings should always connect except for 6 of the 12 spaces on the constellation ring. One alignment, meaning spinning the ring and all rings above it, until the ring that is manipulated connects with the next space on the ring directly below it. This concept is explained in detail below for clarification. When spinning, rings must be rotated in a specific direction, denoted by the direction of the comics printed on that ring. Oh, I see. I see it now. That's what I was getting wrong. Rings spin together. The sun ring spins clockwise. When spinning this ring, it spins by itself, and the sun ring aligns with the next space on the inner planet's ring. The inner planet's ring spins counterclockwise. When spinning this ring, the one ring above spins with it, and the inner planet's ring aligns with the next space on the outer planet's ring. The outer planet's ring spins clockwise. When spinning this ring, the 2 rings above it spin with it, and the outer planet's ring align with the next space on the constellation ring. And the constellation ring itself does not spin. You have 2 actions per turn, both of which must be used. You can do any of the 4 actions below. Either introducing a new star of your color in any unoccupied space, neighboring to your Zodiac mover. You may only do this once per turn. This night, star cannot be moved during the next player's turn. Or, you can remove any night star from the solar system board located in a space neighboring your Zodiac mover. You may only do this once per turn. Move your Zodiac mover one space into any unoccupied neighboring space connected by a dotted line. Or, spin the outer planet's ring, the inner planet's ring, or the sun ring one alignment. You may do this twice per turn. We also have cards here. We have cards. This is the Taurus card. These are all holographic. So these all look really, really good. I love the holographic nature of these cards. So as I mentioned before, I'm an Aries. I'm the Ram, right? The Ram. And my aunt, who is in my videos with me, is a Scorpio. Her birthday is November 12th. And the November 12th happens to be a Scorpio, the Scorpio times. So we're going to go with Scorpio as my opponent. I will control the golden stars. And let's say my aunt's playing with me, she will control the purple stars. Now, each sign has a special power. I will get my Aries, and I will also get my Scorpio, my aunt's Scorpio. This is Aries. You can see the nice holographic card. This one says you may use an action to warp to Mars or Chiron, or Chiron. I don't even know how to say that. Destroying any stars that are on it. Okay, I get it now. Either if I warp to Mars or if I warp to Chiron, I can destroy those stars. Scorpio can move twice as a single action. So that's really all she has to do. Scorpio's kind of weak, not gonna lie. Sorry to any Scorpios out there, but... So let's take all of this off. Let's take all the other signs out. It's only Aries versus Scorpio. So Aries goes all the way back here, and Scorpio's right here in front of us. I'm controlling the gold stars. She controls the purple stars. I will let the ladies go first, so she can put a star right... Wait a minute. Let me look at the alignment again. I think I have it right. Do I? No, I don't. I don't have it right. Actually, I do. I do have it right. Just let me fix that. And then Mars. And there we go. I guess that's it. Now we can start the game. She'll put this star right next to Sagittarius or Libra. She's gonna put it on the Libra tile. I'll introduce a star of my own, right on the Pisces tile, on the Pisces space. She can introduce one right here, and I'll also do the same. I guess that's how it's played. Now, I will decide to use my action to warp to Mars, destroying any stars that are on it. Well, there's no stars on it, so I guess I can't do that, but I guess I can move twice. She can move twice, I guess, to the Virgo space, I believe. That's her action. I'm going to put a star. I don't know where else to put a star. I guess I could put one right here, and right in front of me, because that's a neighboring space, I believe. But she's going to turn it this way. This is actually really interesting, because all the stars are not aligned. I can put another star. I guess that's how you play the game, right? I don't know. You can't really see what I'm doing, but it's the best I can do. So, as you can see, all 12 signs are aligned with each other in order from first to last. Me being an Aries, I guess I go first. I don't really go first, but it says made in Mexico. These pieces are actually really nice. I like the silver look to them. They look like statues. They look like they were straight up sculpted. The only piece that's the odd man out is Gemini, because this can split in two, becoming two separate pieces. Gemini's the only piece that can do that. No other piece can do that. No other sign. And they can also go back together. So that's a neat little thing about Gemini. Actually, let me read Gemini's card. Each sign has their own card. So, this is Gemini's card. Says, You have 2 Zodiac movers clipped together as 1 Zodiac mover to start. You may unclip or reclip at any time as a free action as long as the 2 occupy the same space. An unclipped single mover can use both actions, but may not use the move action twice in a turn. So if they neighbor each other, if they are on the same space, they can clip or unclip. So Gemini is the only one that can do that. No other one can do that besides Gemini. I'll put my Aries in front because that's what I am. I have a lot of different signs in my family. I guess we have one of each. I don't know if we have one of each. I don't know anybody in my family that's born in July. But I know I'm an Aries. My mom is a Leo. My sister and my dad are both Gemini. As I mentioned before, my aunt MC Benz is a Scorpio. Her wife Debs is a Pisces. The kids are Scorpio, Leo, and Sagittarius. I think my uncle is a Scorpio. Let me see. Is my uncle a Scorpio? My uncle's not a Scorpio. My uncle is, I believe, a Libra. Yeah, his sign is a Libra. I think he was born October 3rd. Actually, you know what? I'm kidding. I know someone, and I know my other uncle who was born in July. He's born July 3rd. July 3rd is a Cancer, so that's what he is. His sign is Cancer. Okay, so I guess I do, because August is Leo. September, I actually don't know anybody that was born in September. At least I don't think. There's no major birthdays in September that I know. That's crazy. I was just thinking about my family, like, what their birthdays are. So, I really don't remember, but there's bound to be people born... There's, like, everybody born in a different time and a different part of the year, so... Comment what your sign is. Mine is an Aries. If you're also an Aries, like, comment, and subscribe. If you are any one of these zodiacs, like, comment, and subscribe. Just comment your zodiac sign below. I really don't judge you on what zodiac sign you are. As long as we both respect each other, that's really all that matters. Each sign has their own different personality, but as long as we all respect each other, that's really all that matters, I guess. But with that being said, I think this was a good game. I showed it to my aunt, and it was confusing to her a little bit because it was brand new. This is a brand new game. It came out like a couple months ago. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. I'll probably show it to my family soon. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.